Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel, F1 Racing. Prepare yourselves for a news flash that will send shockwaves through the world of Formula One. Helmut Marko, the influential motorsport advisor, has just dealt a devastating blow to the hopes of two highly talented drivers yearning for a return to the pinnacle of racing glory. Daniel Ricciardo, renowned for his daring overtakes and infectious personality, had eagerly anticipated his chance to reclaim his spot on the Formula One grid this season. And alongside him, Mick Schumacher, the son of the legendary Michael Schumacher, has been burning with determination to follow in his father's footsteps. However, dreams and aspirations have been crushed in an instant. Helmut Marko, known for his no-nonsense approach, has confirmed that Ricciardo's desired return will not materialize. Despite the Australian's impressive skills and undeniable charisma, his hopes have been dashed. But that's not all. Even the highly promising Mick Schumacher, with his illustrious family legacy, has been caught in the storm of disappointment. The news comes as Marko, renowned for his intelligent decision-making, sternly warned Nick de Vries to improve his performance with AlphaTauri after a sluggish start to the year. However, in a surprising turn, Marko emphatically stated that a change of driver would not open the doors for Ricciardo or Schumacher to make their triumphant return to the world of Formula One. The racing community is left in a state of bewilderment. What does this mean for Ricciardo and Schumacher? Will they have to wait longer for their chance to shine on the grand stage of Formula One? Is there a hidden agenda behind Marko's decision? We will dive deep into this shocking revelation, exploring the motivations and repercussions behind Marko's dismissal of Ricciardo's return. So fasten your seatbelts, racing enthusiasts, because the drama is just beginning to unfold. Stay tuned in today's video as we unravel the mysteries and uncover the truth behind this unexpected twist in the careers of Daniel Ricciardo and Mick Schumacher. The road ahead promises to be intense, filled with suspense and surprises that will keep us all on the edge of our seats. Get ready for a wild ride into the world of Formula One. So before we go deep into this news, get ready to be taken on a thrilling ride through Daniel Ricciardo's career. He is the Australian sensation who left an indelible mark during his tenure at the powerhouse Red Bull racing team. From 2014 to 2018, Ricciardo's presence on the grid was like a bolt of lightning, electrifying the atmosphere with his daredevil maneuvers and captivating charm. As a teammate to both Sebastian Vettel and Max Verstappen, Ricciardo showcased his mettle against some of the sport's most formidable competitors. But on those unforgettable Sundays, with engines roaring and adrenaline pumping, Ricciardo truly came alive. With his signature grin and unwavering determination, he left fans and rivals in awe as he repeatedly snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Who can forget that scintillating afternoon at the 2014 Canadian Grand Prix? In a breathtaking display of skill and audacity, Ricciardo sliced his way through the field, overtaking cars with surgical precision. The crowd erupted in thunderous applause with every pass, witnessing a driver at the peak of his powers. And then there was the 2018 Chinese Grand Prix, a race that will forever be etched in Formula One history. Ricciardo seized the opportunity in treacherous conditions, navigating the rain-soaked circuit with masterful finesse. With nerves of steel, he outfoxed his rivals, leaving them in a trail of mist and disbelief as he stormed to an astonishing victory. Beyond his on-track heroics, Ricciardo's impact on the Red Bull racing team extended far beyond the checkered flag. With his technical acumen and relentless pursuit of perfection, he became an integral part of the team's development, pushing the limits of what was possible. His feedback and expertise were invaluable in shaping the car's performance, propelling Red Bull Racing to new heights. But it wasn't just his driving prowess that made Ricciardo a fan favorite. It was his infectious smile, his magnetic personality that lit up the paddock. Whether he was celebrating on the podium with a trademark shoey, sharing a laugh with his fellow drivers, or engaging with fans around the world, Ricciardo's positivity and down-to-earth nature made him a true ambassador of the sport. As we reflect on his time at Red Bull Racing, we can't help but marvel at the legacy he has left behind. Daniel Ricciardo, the fearless racer with a heart of gold, will forever be etched in the annals of Formula One history. His audacious overtakes, his unwavering spirit, and his ability to ignite the passion of millions have solidified his place among the legends of the sport. And as of now, he is in Red Bull once again, but as a reserved third driver. Let's see where his fate takes him and what his chances are to be back on track. So fasten your seatbelts and hold on tight, because the journey of Daniel Ricciardo is one that will continue to inspire and thrill racing fans for generations to come. So guys, hold on to your racing helmets, because we have an unexpected twist in the Daniel Ricciardo saga. In one of our previous videos, we excitedly shared news of Ricciardo's anticipated return to the Formula One grid with the Red Bull racing team. However, the tides have turned, and it's time to confront the shocking update that has just emerged. So the Formula One world has been rocked by a stunning revelation from the renowned motorsport advisor Helmut Marko, dealing a devastating blow to the hopes of Daniel Ricciardo's highly anticipated comeback. The announcement has sent shockwaves through the racing community, leaving fans and pundits alike in a state of disbelief. In a recent interview, Marko confirmed that Nick de Vries, currently struggling with his AlphaTauri form, has been given a stern warning to improve his performance. However, Marko made it clear that a change of driver would not open the door for either Daniel Ricciardo or Mick Schumacher to make their long-awaited return to Formula One. This unexpected turn of events has shattered the aspirations of Ricciardo fans, who were eagerly anticipating his comeback. The hopes of a Ricciardo resurgence were already soaring after he left McLaren at the end of the previous season, patiently waiting for the perfect moment to showcase his full potential once again. However, the latest announcement from Marko has derailed those dreams, leaving many wondering about the future of the Australian racing sensation. Previously, Ricciardo's fans had eagerly anticipated his return to the cockpit of a Red Bull racing car, reminiscing about his previous victories and remarkable performances that cemented his status as one of Formula One's most exciting talents. The anticipation was palpable, with hopes of witnessing his signature overtakes and infectious charm back on the grid. But alas, Marko's dismissal of Ricciardo's chances has cast a shadow of uncertainty over his Formula One future. The news comes as a blow to Ricciardo and his legion of loyal supporters, who have been eagerly counting down the days until his triumphant return. While Ricciardo has admirably fulfilled his role as Red Bull's reserve driver, patiently awaiting his opportunity, Marko's statement has left no room for ambiguity. The Australian's hopes of reclaiming his seat behind the wheel have been dashed for the time being. As the Formula One season continues its exhilarating journey, the absence of Ricciardo's electrifying presence will be deeply felt. The racing community will have to wait a little longer to witness the smiling assassin's triumphant comeback and the legendary battles that lie ahead. However, as disappointment reverberates through the paddock, Ricciardo's unwavering determination and resilience will undoubtedly shine through. He has faced setbacks before and has repeatedly proven that he has the tenacity to overcome obstacles and rise to new heights. The road ahead may be uncertain, but one thing is for sure: the fire within Ricciardo's heart will continue to burn brightly, driving him to explore new opportunities and leave an indelible mark on the sport he loves. So, while we may have to put the Ricciardo comeback on hold for now, let us not lose sight of the passion and dedication that have endeared him to fans around the world. The Formula One community eagerly awaits the moment when Ricciardo's racing spirit will once again ignite the tracks, captivating us all with his unrivaled skill and infectious enthusiasm. The journey may have hit a roadblock, but the story of Daniel Ricciardo is far from over. The Red Bull team is already leading the season this time and is no way nearer to getting caught. But let's see what could be the effect if Ricciardo is allowed to get behind the wheel. So, if Daniel Ricciardo was to be given the opportunity to drive on the track as more than just a reserve driver, it would bring a host of benefits to the team and create a buzz of excitement within the Formula One community. Firstly, Ricciardo's return to a race seat would inject renewed energy and motivation into the team. His infectious personality and positive demeanor have always been a driving force behind his success, and having him back on track would undoubtedly boost team morale and cohesion. Ricciardo's ability to rally his team and extract the best performance from both himself and those around him is well documented, and his presence would create a more dynamic and motivated racing environment. From a technical standpoint, Ricciardo's expertise and experience would be invaluable in developing and fine-tuning the car. His ability to provide accurate and insightful feedback, combined with his natural feel for the car's characteristics, would greatly contribute to the team's progress in terms of performance and setup. Ricciardo's ability to extract every ounce of performance from the car would push the team to continually improve and evolve. Furthermore, Ricciardo's return would bring a wealth of marketing and branding opportunities. His infectious personality and fan-friendly approach have earned him a massive following, and his presence on the track would generate increased media attention and fan engagement. Sponsors would also benefit from the added exposure and visibility that comes with having a popular and charismatic driver like Ricciardo representing their brand. On a broader scale, Ricciardo's return would enhance the overall competitiveness of the Formula One grid. Known for his bold overtakes and wheel-to-wheel battles, Ricciardo's racing style adds an element of excitement and unpredictability to the sport. Fans relish the opportunity to witness his daring maneuvers and fearless approach, and his return would undoubtedly contribute to the spectacle and drama that Formula One is renowned for. So guys, if Daniel Ricciardo were to be given a chance to return to the track as more than just a reserve driver, the benefits would be far-reaching. From boosting team morale and technical development to increasing media exposure and adding to the on-track excitement, his presence would undoubtedly make a significant impact. Formula One fans around the world would eagerly await his return, anticipating the magic and excitement that only the smiling assassin can bring. As we conclude this discussion on the potential setback to the news of the return of Daniel Ricciardo to the Formula One track, one thing is clear: the anticipation and excitement surrounding his comeback are palpable. Fans from every corner of the globe eagerly await the moment when the smiling assassin will once again grace the circuit, leaving us all in awe of his remarkable talent and indomitable spirit. While the recent news may have cast a temporary shadow over Ricciardo's chances of returning to a race seat, the story of his Formula One journey is far from over. His unwavering determination, infectious enthusiasm, and unrivaled skill have etched him into the hearts of millions of fans worldwide. The obstacles he faces today will only fuel his relentless pursuit of greatness. We can rest assured that regardless of the outcome, Ricciardo's impact on the sport extends far beyond the confines of a racing car. His infectious personality, captivating smile, and unwavering sportsmanship make him a true ambassador for the world of motorsport. Whether behind the wheel or offering support from the sidelines, Ricciardo's presence is a testament to the resilience and passion driving Formula One. So let us continue to follow his journey with unwavering support and enthusiasm. Let us celebrate the triumphs and learn from the setbacks. In the world of Formula One, the story is never truly over, and the possibility of a remarkable comeback is always on the horizon. Buckle up, Formula One fans, because the Ricciardo roller coaster is far from finished. The twists and turns that lie ahead will keep us on the edge of our seats, eagerly awaiting the moment when the Australian sensation will once again take center stage. The smiling assassin will reclaim his throne, reminding the world why he is one of the most electrifying drivers in the sport's history. So if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow F1 fans and the wider community. Let's not lose hope for Ricciardo's return. And remember, hitting that bell icon ensures you won't miss a single update or news from the world of Formula One. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll be back soon with another exciting video. Until then, take care, stay tuned, and bye-bye.